We have a very, very simple job. The simplest job in the world. We go into a room and all we do is open a simple window. That's it. So that you can look out and see what's coming right at you. Where is it coming from? What it looks like, what it feels like, and how can you possibly utilize it? Could be a threat, could be an opportunity. Our job is to make you see that specific entity that could cause a change. I don't want you to just take it at 6 o'clock when you go home in the same car, you're going to change back into the real profile. I want it to transcend into every single thing you do. This is the whole big picture. I'm going to slowly take it down and break it piece by piece so that we can know how we're going to open this window every single day and how we're going to keep that specific picture in mind. So it involves leadership on your personal level. This might and hopefully will turn out to be one of your game changers. I'm talking about the game that's played inside your mind every single time. See now, what I want you to do is, my question is directly at the industry. Okay, come from the industry's perspective now. Let's widen that window a little, widen our gaze, okay? We are looking at not you, not your profile, but what your profile has to get affected from by the industry. You're talking, you should look at all the hotels in the world from here. This window is high up. Look at the Marriotts, look at the Hiltons, look at the whatnot. I don't even know the names, other than these three Ramadas and all of that. What do you think Serena is still chasing? Kodak became a phrase. People forgot the product. The company became so big that the product's name was adopted by the company's name in the customer's mind. People stopped saying camera. They started saying Kodak. What happened to Kodak? They were the 5-star of their industry. Mind you, nothing came close. Okay? I'm going to narrate to you the whole story. This man, George Eastman, along with Henry Strong, what they did was, they chased a dream. Just like all of us. They had 3 options, they chose one. They opened their own. They went on their own. And they fell in love with their dream. They were so passionate that they made it a reality, not just a perception. And they ruled the world. 1888 is when this company was established. 2012, this company disappeared. You have to understand, this is not a small event that happened. I'm going to tell you a little more about a lot of other things that happened to a lot of other companies. Those were all 5-star companies. And you know most of them. But this story has a certain meaning, because no other company like BlackBerry, we'll talk about this, it's not called the BlackBerry effect. We at source code call it the Kodak effect. You know what? Because the flash was too strong for their own good. They got blinded by the flash of their own product. उन लोगों को ये समझ आना बंद हो गया था कि what is beyond the shimmering light of their own product. Technical sense इतनी ऊपर चली गई थी कि emotional sense zero. They became professionals, a little more smarter than what they required to become a customer anymore. They could not empathize. You have to understand, this is not a small event that happened. Now what I'm thinking, and you know what my question to every professional is, that we know what Kodak is, and we can use the case study for Kodak. Why can't we use the Kodak effect as well as Kodak? And what is the Kodak effect? हुआ क्या? 1996 में 67% global market, $31 billion की worth से Kodak के. What happened? The first one to introduce the digital camera. Don't think उनके पास digital or कोई technology innovation नहीं थी. They're the first one to come up with the digital camera. और जो myths मशहूर हुई है Kodak की कि वो digitization में नहीं आ रहे. They're the one who actually invented it. They did invent it to go digital. What was the one thing that they were not doing? And this is what this window is all about, that I want you to look from. This is why I said, do not take leadership. This is not leadership. This is a whole different ballgame. Leadership is just the beginning, in the end. want to tell you is about how to actually establish a perspective which is going to save the whole, so that you cannot go into the Kodak effect. What was going on in that company's neuro center? That neuro center that generates intelligence. Ability to read, react, and regulate. I'm sorry, has to be all of the three. Cannot be done without the three. That is the bigger game of dominance. Read, react, and regulate. We'll talk about it. They got caught in the flash of their own product. Of course, the camera had the flash, but it's a phrase, which means 5 stars could be the worst thing that happened to you. Could be what happened. Failure to recognize the theory of dominance. Simple. What is the theory of dominance? Put that neurocenter in Serena, which they didn't. You think one company came out and they killed it? Of course not. There is no company that could have competed with Kodak. It's called the priming effect. कोई भी company जो इस वक्त number 1 brand पे ना, human mind, जो भी CEOs और decision makers होते हैं, वो उस company के अंदर prime हुए होते हैं. They cannot think out of the top leader. It comes from the external or that rebellious mind, that limbic system, which I'm going to draw right now on the board so that you can understand what the limbic word means. Where the pigeon and the bananas come from. Okay? And that's exactly what we're trying to get at. They did not have that neuro center in, and that 5-star rating was the worst thing that they had because they thought they had it all figured out. They could not figure out the change. Same thing happened with BlackBerry. You know BlackBerry. You all have BlackBerries. Kodak and the Canon and Nikon and PG and I don't know what not took over. But you had BlackBerries. It represented the 5-star, represented the elite, represented the professional, it represented high-end. They tried their best, the RIM, the RIM, research in motion, to research. They had the brain, the neuro center. That's what their motto was, research in motion. Remember RIM? Backing up BlackBerry. The President of the United States of America had to have a BlackBerry. There was a time, till Obama had a BlackBerry. It was why? Because RIM was the most secure connection. That's why. So they had that 5-star rating. And you know what they did? They did compete with Android and iPhone. After they killed the BlackBerry, higher level, they went to the economy of scale as a survival. They jumped. They thrashed like a drowning man. They thrashed. But they could not see the surface. And they looked at everybody else. Smaller companies, bigger companies, eating them up like piranhas. Okay? This is the model of that bigger game player. That's the only question I want to think about. How do you disrupt an industry? And I'm not talking about a company. I'm talking one person. As a person, as Umar, how do you disrupt an industry? You have to have that acumen developed to know that one man is going to come in and put the people out of business. Apple started with a basement with 2 people. You know what I'm saying? How did Apple start? This man, Steve Jobs, went to Xerox, the photocopiers, the company, and they said that this little thing that you made, I want to buy it. Would you basement? What was that thing? A mouse. We know that iPod was rejected 3 times before somebody bought it. See, those people are not aware of what? 3 things. That they know where the people are, they know who the people are, and they know what they're doing. That's a simple way to react, read, react, and regulate. Not so simple to regulate, we'll get to that, it's not an 8-hour session though, but how do you disrupt an industry? That's the only question I want you to take home today. If you have this question, because this is the perfect question, some people did, Uber did it, Kareem is going to do it, tomorrow, yesterday, Couch Potato launched from Salman Basri, remember? Everybody knows the new company, Couch Potato. They combined 3 different companies, model of Kareem, okay, Go Grocers grossing model, Kareem's capital model, and they combined it, and they said, you just are a Couch Potato, you launch it. In Islamabad, in your own sector, right in front of your neighborhood. This man has just launched a company which is going to put the grocers out of business. He's bisecting the retailers, right? Just like that, we need to know how a pawn can disrupt the whole chessboard. That's it. And the pawn are doing it. I need you to tell me that what is the guarantee you have? What is the guarantee you guys have? How much time do you have? That your hotel will be lighting up with these chandeliers, or even better, in 2050, and all the speakers are going to be standing here talking to different people from Serena about great things. Is there something that you are personally doing? Or have you thought about? Or do you see that big blue whale coming in to eat up the whole industry? I'm going to show you that bill today. Don't worry. But do you see it yourself? Do you not see Uber? Do you not see those little fish becoming big and then they change the face of the industry? Of course, we all see it. Is there a thought process that triggers when we say 2050? No? Then that means there is no neuro center. We are Kodak. We are inside the Kodak effect. You have to understand, some companies are too good to be great. That's a simple line which changes the way you look at things. They're so good that they settle for it. Because relatively, they're the best. But they're not great because they're settled for good. As soon as you settle for good, you quit being great. The concept of HOD has to be delegated and changed and transformed like Kodak had to be. The new concept that you should be practicing is HID, not HOD. You're all HODs, right? HOD is that one head of the department. HID is the heads in the department. If you have more heads inside the department, your subordinates should be your finest consultants. On what? On knowing and reading, and then telling you how to react and giving you ideas how to regulate. The next move, the next big tool to dominate. You know, we need that head inside the department as well. The man who actually thinks. More heads in a company, the bigger the company. All heads in the company is great. Everyone thinks for the company's stretch, not for his own timekeeping work, the assembly line process. Okay?
Basically, I'm working in finance department, so I always try to keep up with the recent developments in the field of finance and audit. What are the new standards of accounting coming in, and what are the things that are discarded, and I try to keep up with this, and I try to impart this knowledge to my associates as well.
What I want to tell me is, other than finance, do you have advice for anyone? I'm talking about the headroom. See, you're not just a finance guy. You have a cell phone, you have a Facebook, you have LinkedIn, you're subscribed on so many channels, okay, on social media, you have YouTube. What is the biggest search engine in the world?
Google.
Really? Are you sure? Google is the biggest search engine in the world? So do you agree? What is the second number search engine in the world?
Yahoo.
Yahoo? Take a wild guess. Come on, finance? You have a cell phone?
Yeah, Bing maybe.
Bing. See, this is what Kodak was going through. To connect this with Kodak, sorry, I do not want to talk about Kodak so much, but this is only a 90-minute session. This video can only go that way, okay? It has the greatest learning. I'm not talking about Kodak, I'm talking about the Kodak effect. The number 2 search engine in the world is not Bing, Yahoo, or Alta Vista. You'll be amazed. The number 2 search engine in the world, which is the number 1 in less than 5 years, is YouTube. It is the bizarre reality that we just don't see in front of us. Okay? That's what I said. Know the people. Who are the people we know? We would tend or like to know. Where are the people? This is the question. Where are they? They're on YouTube. Have you seen your own reviews of your own hotel rooms, of the bathroom of your room on YouTube? Have you seen the website? I'm just giving you a customer perspective here. Really need to work on the website. Come on, guys. We're still in the Kodak effect. What is the bigger game, guys? Let's focus on this. More than 1 terabyte of customer reviews are written every hour on planet Earth about different products and services. This is the reality, not the perception. Remember these two words? More than a terabyte per hour. What the hell are these guys talking about? You need to know the page you're going to eat it first, right? Let's talk about Airbnb. Okay? What can we talk about? I'd like to actually tell you more details. Airbnb is a company that's going to put you out of business next year. You will not have jobs next year. God forbid. You will not have careers next year. Airbnb evaluated for $25 billion in 2015. When did they launch? 2012. Okay? 2008 actually, but they officially started 2012. What are they doing? 450 million rooms were booked by hotels. Right? By them. Look at this. 480,000 hotels were booked last year rooms were booked by hotels. 2.8 million were booked by Airbnb. And it's not a search engine. It's a real company giving real rooms. It's the Alibaba of retail. You know what Alibaba is? This is your worst nightmare breathing down. Look at it from the window I just opened. And see where you are. Finance or administration or security or food or restaurant. Sorry, they have it all. Uber Pakistan में पता कितनी जल्दी आया? Airbnb does not even require legal hassles. Uber को तो legal hassles चाहिए ना? Driver license को चाहिए होगा at least. Okay? They don't even require it. Hotel costs $119 a night on average in America. B&B costs $149. So stunning a solution को. ज़्यादा महंगा solution है. Or maybe how many? I can't even do the math on this one. This is like 200 times more bookings per night, per year. What are they doing? They're simply doing what Uber does. Get people to open their houses. That's all they're doing. Now tell me whether we were in the Kodak effect till now. I swear to God, I was thinking we're not. Maybe there's a window, but now we were still in the Kodak effect. The biggest wave came in, and we couldn't see because we were too flat with the 5-star coming 2.5 each other. That's right. Please read about this as much as you can. Make your resumes again if you have to, because this would require a little more than hospitality. Make sure you understand why I'm showing you this, not what I'm showing you. The purpose has, see, we're trying to raise the standard of thought here. We're not having you to compete. Competition is not dominance. Airbnb has no competition. The big game is won and lost outside the ring now. We have to go inside and bow it out. They are not in the same world. This concept is called the speed of light. I'm telling you this so that you can counter this. Okay? This is not a small thing. You have to understand what people are, how they are, and where they are. Dominate. And then to regulate. You have to understand they're not kids anymore. Okay? They're big people, they're paying your bills. They are your customers. They were born in the 80s and 90s, right? Actually, 90s. What are they doing? They have a life which is the fastest pace of life imaginable. Why am I talking about this? Because these are my words. You should read the reviews of Hilton Hotel when people stay in Hilton. Okay? Those are the reviews which are in terabytes. You have to read your reviews. When was the last time you guys read the reviews of your own rooms on your own website? Forget about it. Who knows about Trivago? Trivago. The biggest killer of the high-end 5-star hotels. It makes sure that people don't go to 5 stars. More than 2 million hits on Trivago website every month. Who are those people? Those those are your customers. And someone just taking them away. Why? Because they're at the right place at the right time. What are the right places? Now, this is where I'm trying to tell you to regulate. Is this delayed? Okay. The regulating. First read. Let's talk about this. We read. What do we read? We don't read the LGW audit report anymore. We should read customer reviews. We should read YouTubes. You should see those videos and see what they're talking about. We should read कितने लोगों ने आज के दिन में इस महीने में रेटिंग कर दी. So what you said ownership. You know what you said ownership. So who's reading the reviews को आपके कमरे में कैसे क्या रिव्यूज होते? कौन देख रहा है फेसबुक पर सरीना नाम आपने तो कब आता है? लिंक्डइन पे तो आता है. सरीना was mentioned in the news. चाहे आपका एक ही किसने कमेंट किया. Who's reading this? No one's reading it. असली कहानी कहीं और खेली जा रही है. असली दुनिया को हो रहा है. They do not see pigeons when I say pigeons. You know what they see? A movie which is trending about pigeons. Some star. 12-year-old boy becomes a billionaire by just getting his 1 million hits in one night on YouTube. What the hell are we doing? Kodaking ourselves? I'm telling you this right now. You'll see it. It's inevitable. I'm not a fortune teller. The television industry is going to go bankrupt. Just like cab industry में. Because अब हर मैच टेलीकास्ट नहीं होता, हर प्रोग्राम टेलीकास्ट नहीं होता, अब वो लाइव स्ट्रीम होगा. I was in a conference when my most favorite magazine, forget what it was. This man comes in to put this like this, and he says, today we're going to print our last session. And you know what is he talking about? He said we're going to print our last session. It's not going on paper anymore. Because people do not read. Who are those people? These people don't read. They do not want books. They want screens. This is what you are suffering from. The big blue whale is coming in because that big blue whale is full of millennials. हम सब ने मर जाना है. उन लोगों ने आगे बोल के यार कस्टमर बनेंगे, the bad reviewers. Okay? And one customer writes a regular review. 99 reviewers have not even tasted or felt the product. Reviews are sick. Mahirana Kapsir. Those are your 99 customers who never came to your hotel and they're disrupting your reputation. As I said, reputation of authenticity. They're disrupting it every single day. You know why? Because they got nothing else to do. Cricket to okay, ground to be okay. They're the millennials. It is not how many people you like or how many people like your hotel. It's how many likes you have on Facebook now. That determines whether Airbnb is going to kill you or any other company. There's a simple truth. This is why I want to know about the Kodak effect. YouTube के ऊपर आप अपने कमरों की वीडियो नहीं देख रहे, इसलिए मैं आगे नहीं जा सकता इस बात से. You should see. मैं अभी कल के कहा था कि वो आपकी जो वेबसाइट है उसकी फोटो दिखाना. तो it's not even in HD. क्यों ना रिव्यू बुरे लिखे जाए उसके? आप तो पाकिस्तानी फिल्में भी HD में बनती हैं. यार हमारा दौर वो एक लकीर सी होती थी पाकिस्तानी फिल्मों की. पता होता कि अच्छा कि किसने घर पे बैठ के कैमरा भी खुद बनाया, बाद में फिल्म बनाई. HD से कम की फिल्म नहीं होती है पाकिस्तान की. और Serena Hotel has a 780 by 920. ये मैंने resolution check किया अभी पिक्चर. 780 by 920. You know what that is? That's Kodak. I saw it. Kodak की resolution थी कैमरे की. Exactly आपने कहीं Kodak का कैमरा इस्तेमाल किया, पिक्चर नहीं होगी. और उसका Kodak का होता है कि वो टीवी उसी दौर का है. अब हो सकता है वेबसाइट आपने लेकिन बोले आपको वो टीवी I swear I can guarantee वो टीवी आपके रूम में नहीं. आपने नहीं एटलीस्ट तो स्मार्ट स्क्रीन नहीं लगेंगे. वो टीवी कैमरा आपकी वेबसाइट. This is not about what reality is, my friends. It is about what perception is. People are traveling inside your hotel rooms in YouTube, not reality. But the customer follow it in reality. This is where I want you to think. What kind of chance do we have? हम Kodak effect नहीं है. We are Kodaks. आपने आज से पहले ये सोचा तो जरूर होगा कि हमारी जो इंडस्ट्री है ना, ये एब्सोल्यूट नीड टू सेटिस्फाई करती है. लाइक फूड, जब तक इंसान है तब तक खाना खाएगा, तब तक खाना खाएगा तो हमारे पास आएगा. जब तक इंसान है तब तक मुसाफिर है तो आगे रहेंगे. So we are pretty okay. I'm sorry, I just shook that little tree that was putting in all the eggs, in all the nests that you have. You have to understand, my job here is not to train you. This is not a skill I'm trying to hand you. This is a sense. A sense you already have, I just have to give you a perspective. This perspective alone shall set you free. And what is the theory to regulate this? Simple. Open a neuro center in the center of Serena. There has to be a brain installed, not hardware, people. There has to be a meeting room every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I don't know, whatever day, where people sit down and they talk about what the hell is actually going on, people. You have the honeymoon suite. I haven't seen it. I'm sure you have it, right? You have the presidential suite. We all know you have it. Where is the crisis suite? You know what a crisis suite is? When heads of departments or heads inside a department join with the purpose that we are here to make each other survive, buddy. There Airbnb हो या कोई और कंपनी हो, खतरे में हम ही आ रहे हैं. आप भी उतने ही खतरे में, मैं भी उतने खतरे में. There cannot be politics in that room, conference room, because we're all in the same purpose. Tell me what's YouTubing. Tell me what's trending. If you're not trending, you're not aligned. ये याद रखिएगा. This is the new world. If you do not know how to trend, learn how to trend. Everybody, if a 12-year-old boy can know how to trend, then you can. Okay? Know how to trend. If you do not know this world, किसी गलियां कौन सी हैं, इनके चौराहे कहाँ पे, लोग कहाँ से जाके रिव्यूज देखते हैं, कहाँ से जाके फील लेते हैं, कहाँ से जाके एक दूसरे को लाइक डिसलाइक करते हैं, then you're in a totally different world. It's a big castle. You're waiting for people to come inside. They're never going to come inside. Okay? Open the neuro center. What is a neuro center? Neuro center is when HODs jump into a room once a week, depending on how big the crisis, and all they discuss is who are the people, where are the people, what are the people doing, and why? Why are they doing it? That's how you're going to regulate this. Why? And I'll tell you why. Because perception and reality is एक ही फलकम पर balance नहीं सकते. We live in a world of millennials. They do not know reality. They're the screen people. Okay? They are the sportsmen, the biggest FIFA players on PS4. Xbox One के Messi हैं वो. You know what I'm saying? They do not know what reality. They don't care what the reality is. They don't want to care what's the convenience. What is trending, what's not. The weight of perception falls way higher on the industry than the reality. You cannot expect it. आके खुद देख के check कर लें हम कैसे. Of course you're not going to do that. You're too far. YouTube is too near. Right in their lap. They're going to check it right there. And if you're not there, you're gone. If you're not the highest number of hits on a customer reviews video, if you're not the number one rated by customers, you know what IMDb is? IMDb?
Yes.
Everyone knows what IMDb is. Box office used to be that LHW. So आप नाम क्या?
Salman.
Salman Khan. LHW was the box office of Hollywood. Box office does not exist anymore. Because no one wants to know what the box office is. Everybody hits the IMDb. And what do you think IMDb is? Little kids putting stars in the movie. मैंने देखी इतने स्टार, मैंने देखे मेरी पसंद नहीं है. IMDb is actually regulating Hollywood, the most lucrative industry in the world. कौन रेगुलेट कर रहा है? These kids. आपने कभी जाके खुद रेटिंग दिया IMDb पे? Rating, why would you do that? Time ही नहीं है. And why won't they do that? They do nothing else. उनके पास सिर्फ time. Okay, and they want an instant review. This is what IMDb, and you've seen IMDb. Google करें किसी movie को कभी कर ले, नीचे IMDb rating आएगा. So why did you have to put a recommendation? Oh, I have to show presence. I am the millennial. I have ADS. I have the attention deficiency syndrome. If people do not give me attention, I somehow feel I'm vulnerable, I'm weak. You know, I don't function properly. So I have to dress up, take a selfie, and tell everyone I'm out of the bathroom. Okay, that's my status update. This is the lifestyle of these little kids. वो लोग असल के एक्सपीरियंस से निकल के तमाम उन कंपनीज को which are old school Kodak declare कर चुके हैं. And they actually are laughing on our face. Dude, come out of the flash of your own product. Come out of the flash which is blinding you from the reality. We are right here. You cannot see us because you're not logged in. We are behind the screen. We are the real stars. Or I tell you this right now, Travago ने star rating दी हुई थी. You think वो LHW से देते हैं? Of course not. कौन दे रहा था? लोग अपने लैपटॉप पे बैठ के अपने सेल फोन पे कि मैं इस रूम में गया था इसकी रेटिंग. और Travago के $1 trillion बिजनेस के ऊपर रेगुलेट करें कौन से स्टार्स? That's literally laughing at that LHW face. That dude, you don't matter anymore. We're regulating the $1 trillion, not you. It does not matter. You are the box office of Hollywood now. We are the IMDb. Okay? And this is what's going to kill the whole industry, not just Dubai. Or, सबसे बड़ी hit लगेगी किसको? The most expensive hotel. Because it represents something. It cannot lower its class. You cannot say कि हाँ जरा सस्ते कर हम सबसे सस्ते हो करते हैं. You cannot say that. Sorry, it's against your purpose. What is the vision statement of Serena? Anyone know? होटल का विजन, कंपनी का विजन क्या है? Do you guys think?
The vision statement says that we want to promote ethnicity by building, buildings of ethnic design, and we want to promote culture and tourism. And sorry, I missed a very important point. It also says that we want to invest in our people to make their careers. This is very much in our mission statement.
So, who's going to talk about your career? Talk about. These guys are going to talk about your career. Why? They're not going to say career. They're going to say, start. अगर किसी एक होटल ने, किसी एक कंपनी ने, जो कि आपके बेंचमार्क को हिट करते, चाहे रेस्टोरेंट हो, I'll tell you an example. Source Code is working with one of the finest restaurants. I cannot tell you the name. We have put Microsoft Surface on their restaurant table. It's right in lab 6. The waiter is still there. Who's going to bring the food, right? The waiter comes in, and waiter has to say, sir, please, reviews do DJ. Why? Review, was it available? Comment card, sir. Just do this because this goes live on our Facebook page, live on our social media channels. Okay? और साथ साथ आप देखिए ना आपने वो अभी पैलेट पे कर रहे हैं साथ साथ रिव्यू ऐसे अपडेट होते हैं हर कस्टमर के सामने जैसे वो क्लिक करता है ना एक आइटम को ऑफ द फूड आइटम उसी टाइम सबसे पहले चलता है कि रनिंग रिव्यूज क्या है इसके आज के रिव्यूज क्या हैं और अभी तक के कितने रिव्यूज हैं authenticity is not going to get you a buck. What's going to get you that money is the straight big train. It's right in your face. And if you don't want to call it a train, you want to call it YouTube, sorry, that is a train. If you're not in that train, it's going to leave the station anyway. It is leaving, it is boarding anyway. So, widen the little pane of that window we get this open for you. And look at all the things that are going to hit you. The restaurant industry is going to trend you out. Direct hit on the Serena, right? The restaurant industry is going to trend you out because they change their benchmarks. That's it. All of them change their benchmarks. From what? Food quality, of course, it has to be there, but that's not going to guarantee anything. What guarantees is more reviews, more people coming in. It does not matter one bad day. It does not matter 2 bad days. More and more people. A lot of restaurants have a France में ऐसे होता हुआ था where the cuisines are religion. Wait time नहीं खत्म हो जाए restaurants की साथ बात. Wait time to बैठे थे 2 कितने 3 दिन 4 महीने 4 दिन पहले.